There is a silent war happening inside of you every single day. Not between you and the world, not between you and your job, your family, or even your past. The real conflict is between your consciousness and your emotions. One moment you feel peaceful, the next anger takes over. One moment you're focused and clear, and then suddenly you're drowning in sadness, anxiety, and frustration. Have you ever stopped and asked, who is actually sabotaging my day, my relationships, my opportunities? It's not an enemy outside of you. It's the emotional storm you carry inside, the one that steals your clarity. And until you learn how to work with that storm, you will never experience true freedom. Most people believe their emotions are reality. If I feel hurt, it must be true. If I feel anxious, something must be wrong. If I feel angry, someone must deserve it. But emotions are not truth. They are chemical reactions in the body, temporary responses to perception. They feel powerful, but intensity does not equal accuracy. Yet we build our identities around them. We say, I am angry. I am anxious. I am broken. Instead of noticing, anger is happening inside of me. Anxiety is moving through me. Sadness is present right now. And that small misunderstanding becomes a lifetime of suffering. You've experienced this before. When emotions rise, clarity disappears. You say things you don't mean. You react in ways you regret. Later, you wonder, why did I lose myself like that? Because in that moment, emotion hijacked your intelligence. Your reactions weren't chosen. They were automatic. Intelligence works in stillness, not chaos. If your inner world is a storm, wisdom will always be drowned out by the thunder of your feelings. Over time, emotions stop being reactions and become your identity. You don't just feel hurt, you become the hurt person. You don't experience anger, you become the angry one. And then life is filtered through that lens. Someone says something neutral, but you hear offense, not because of what was said, but because the wound is already open. So the past repeats itself every day, not because life keeps hurting you, but because the emotional memory keeps replaying. Life itself causes less suffering than our interpretation of it. What happens outside of you is often neutral, but the meaning you assign to it creates the pain. Two people can live through the same experience. One breaks and the other grows stronger. The difference isn't luck. It's consciousness. One reacts emotionally, the other responds consciously. Because suffering is rarely about what happens to you. It's about how much authority you give your emotions over it. Freedom begins the moment you realize you are not your emotions. You are the awareness noticing them. And the moment you stop obeying every feeling, you finally start living by choice, not reaction, not conditioning, but clarity. So next time the storm rises inside of you, don't fight it, don't believe it, just notice it. And in that moment, the war can end because consciousness has returned.